So in this lesson we're going to take a look at practicing the dominant seventh arpeggio on bass guitar and how we might better visualize the dominant seventh beyond just a basic one octave three-string sort of shape. Now that being said, we're going to first start this like we have in the other videos by taking that basic one octave three-string shape and then expanding it and looking at different permutations, how to shift, where to put the fingers, etc., etc. And hopefully this will give you a better sort of understanding of how to shift and how to finger arpeggios and other sort of patterns on bass guitar all up and down the neck with shifts rather than just staying in one position. Anyway, so let's take a look at this first basic shape for one octave three strings. We'll take a C7 chord and play C with our second finger, E with our first, G with our fourth, B flat with our first, C with our fourth. Cool. Now there's a few other ways we could do that. We could also play it this way with the open G string. C, second finger, E, first finger, G, open, B flat, C. Now we could also do it a couple other ways. This way probably is, yeah, let's do it this way. We'll do it C, E, and then shift up to G with our first finger, play B flat here with our fourth finger, and then C here with our first finger. Now, and that one involves a shift. These first two didn't involve a shift. So in real practice, we'd probably, if we're just doing this shape, we're probably just going to rely on that. But if we wanted to eventually grab some other notes in this position, we could play this sort of shape where we shift up from E to G. Another possible option we have is C, E, G, B flat, C. Now remember I mentioned in the minor 7 arpeggio beforehand that I really enjoy practicing arpeggios which alternate between the first and fourth finger. It gives us a nice sort of rhythm back and forth. And that's why I kind of like this one. Finally, you could do this one. It's not that efficient. Well, there's actually two more you could do. You could do this, C, E, G, shift back to B flat here, and play C. I'm not entirely sure why you'd want to ever use that one, but it's still a nice thing to practice, just to get to see that sort of shape. Another final option you could use is this C, shift up to E here with your first finger, G, B flat, C. Again, not sure why you would use that one, but another option for three strings. Now, that one actually is better in one octave two strings, and we'll look at how that works in one octave two strings. We could do this C, shift up with the first finger to E, G, B flat with second finger, C, B flat, G, E, shift back down to C. Now, another possible option for one octave two strings is this, C, E, G, second finger on B flat here, 4 on C here, B flat, G, E, C. And finally we have something like this, C, E, G, so the basic sort of major arpeggio shape in the one position, and then shift up to B flat with the first finger, and then grab the C here with your fourth finger. Alright, now moving right along, like we've done in previous videos, you'll probably expect to see this. This is the one octave, one string shape. And again, I think I might have mentioned this before, Mick Goodrick calls this the science of the unichord, or unitar, or something like that, which is basically being able to be fluid on one string. And so this sort of thing is always important to play. We have here C, E with the fourth finger, shift up to G with the first finger. We'll probably grab the B flat with the first or the second finger here, and then grab the C here. So remember that sort of shape is similar to what we were talking about in the minor 7 video of this sort of position right here. We're never really quite sure exactly how to finger that. I like between G, B flat, and C on one string. I generally like 1, 2, 4. So the fingering for this one is 1, 4, 1, 2, 4. So that's the one string, one octave. And like we've been talking about before, we're not really going to take a closer look really at the four strings, 2 octaves, but we'll take a quick look at 3 strings, 2 octaves, and just like in all the other ones we've been talking about, there's a lot more possibilities than what I'm going to show you here. This is a good thing to just sort of get your feet wet into this is the sort of mindset of always looking for new patterns. So the first one I want to show you goes like this. We have C, E, G, shift up to B flat here, B flat with the first finger, C with the first, and remember we got this little weird pivot thing happening when we have the first finger right behind the pinky, and using that to shift up. So again, that's B flat here, pinky on C, first finger on E, and then we're going to grab the G right there, and then shift up to 2, grab the B flat, and then C. Nifty. Alright, another possible way we could do this, and this is kind of going into the sort of thing I'm talking about of alternating between 1 and 4. We have C, E, so 1, 4, G, 1, B flat 4, shift up to C here with a 1, grab the E with the 4, 1 on G, and this is where it sort of breaks down. I'm going to grab the B flat with our second finger and then grab the C with our fourth. Alright, and then finally, like we did with the other videos, I'm going to show you how to this sort of upright fingering, where we go all the way up on one string and then sort of claw our way along the top. And this is kind of gets back into the 1-4-1-4 thing. Basically, we're going to play 2 notes in position, shift up, play 2 notes, shift up, play 2 notes. Sort of the general philosophy behind it. So we're going to play C here, 2, 1 on E, open G, B flat first finger, C fourth finger, shift, E first finger, G fourth finger, shift, B flat second finger or first finger. I probably play with second finger because I'm going to end up on the pinky on the C there. Yeah. Alright, cool. So you can sort of see the general pattern that we've been taking here with the three string 2 octave. The first of these shapes is probably going to be just a lot of shifts up and down. Next shape is going to be a more fluid sort of pivoting kind of thing, and the next one is going to be the upright fingering, which involves going up and down, all up and down and shifting on the G string. So we're going to do the same process in the next video for minor 7 flat 5 arpeggios. Those ones personally for me are the most difficult to visualize, but hopefully you can get some ideas and check out basically this. You get this sort of process by now and how to check out all of these things. Mess with these ideas, and then we'll talk about the minor 7 flat 5 in the next video. Alright, cool.